Inhale fully. Exhale, have a seat. Let's switch sides. Hey everyone, welcome to class. This is your midday yoga break. So you don't have a lot of time in the afternoon, I get it, but maybe between meetings if you're working, or when you've got that time to just, step away for a second, or if you're parenting from home during nap time. You don't have to take the whole nap to do this, but it's just enough to get something in. That's what this class is all about. Just a little bit of movement to help bring some balance back to your body. No special props needed either. So find a comfortable seat. Just relax the shoulders down, take a big breath in, full breath out. Maybe a couple more like that if you feel like you need to, or you could just settle right in to an easy, natural rhythm. Try to put some mental distance between this space right here and the rest of your day. Kind of draw a little boundary in your head around your yoga mat. And just claim this time, just these few minutes just for you. Everything else can wait. Everything else will be fine. And when you're ready, you can open the eyes or keep them closed. We're just going to walk the left hand out to the side, reach the right arm overhead, and then bring the hand behind the head to the base of the neck, and twist the ribs around towards the sky as you drop to the left. Come back up to the center, take the right hand down to the floor, left hand comes up behind you, catch the base of the neck, and then lean up and over to the right. Twist, revolve the rib cage around a little bit. Inhale back to the center. Take the left leg, open it out to the side. Keep the right leg in front of you bent, and you're going to walk the upper body straight out. Just take the hands down. Keep the left knee and the left toes pointed up towards the sky. So don't let them tip forward with you. Keep them pointing up. Lift the chest. Take the right hand behind the right thigh. Press up to the right shin and reach the left arm up and back. Inhale fully. Exhale, have a seat. Let's switch sides. So fold the left leg in, reach the right leg out. So the hips are facing forward. You're in like a half wide forward fold. Sit up tall, and then exhale, walk the upper body out. So you come down to the hands. Right knee and right toes face up. And lift the chest. Left hand is going to come behind the left thigh. Press up to the shin and reach the right arm up and back. Have a seat. Go ahead and fold the right leg in. Turn over onto your front to tabletop, wrists under shoulders, knees under the hips. We're going to take a few rounds of cat-cow, so dropping the belly, lifting the chest. Round back, scoop the tailbone under, drop the head. Inhale, bring the chest through, point the tailbone up. Exhale, round. Come back to neutral. Walk the knees back just a touch and walk the hands out so they're moving towards the corners of your mat. Push the hips back so they line up over the knees and drop the chest down for puppy. So you can bring the forehead to the mat if this is enough intensity, or you can drop the chin down to the mat if you need a little bit more. Really great for when you've been sitting hunched over or your posture has just not been great. Lift the chest, come back up to neutral, sit back on the heels, just have a neutral spine. Most of us spend a lot of our days kind of rounded forward, regardless of what you do for work or what you do for work. Whether, like I said, you're at a desk or you're a student or you're a parent, this forward moving direction of the shoulders, of the chest just tends to happen for a lot of us. So doing anything that counters that, even just paying attention and coming to a neutral seat where the spine is neutral, or like we just did, puppy, even child's pose, can be really beneficial. So keep that in mind. I wanted to stop you so that you could just lock that into your brain for a second. Now walk the hands forward, tuck the toes, sit up and back, find downward facing dog, lifting the hips high. Drop the heels down as much as you comfortably can. And then on an inhale, pick the right leg up. Step it forward, crescent lunge, back heel stays lifted. Squeeze the thigh away from the mat and reach the arms up overhead. Can you drop the hips down a little bit lower? Take the left hand down to the mat, reach the right arm up and over. Can you drop it overhead so it lines up with the right ear? Take 2 full breaths. Now, reach the right arm up, spin the left heel down, and find reverse warrior. Left hand reaches back, right arm spins overhead. Inhale fully. Exhale, circle the hands around. Take a vinyasa, kind of an easy one. So drop the knees, lower down between the elbows, lay the chest flat, pay attention, unhook the toes, reach the hands behind you, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest, lift the legs. Take 2 full breaths. Exhale, lower down. Hands under shoulders, tuck the toes, sit up and back, downward facing, lift the left leg up. Step it through. Crescent lunge, arms up. Take 2 breaths, nice and slow. On an exhale, right hand comes down, left arm reaches straight up towards the sky. Find your bearings here. And then if you feel like you can do that, and drop the left arm overhead so it kind of lines up with the left ear. Reach it back up towards the sky. Spin the right heel down. Revolve the right arm all the way around. Left arm lifts up and back. Inhale fully. Exhale, circle the hands around. Step back to plank. Keep the knees up this time. Exhale, slowly lower down. Lay the chest flat. Unhook the feet. Forehead down. Hands interlaced behind you. Sorry, I had to adjust my shirt. Press the palms together. Reach the fingers toward the heels. Lift the chest. Lift the legs. 3 full breaths. Exhale, take it down. Hands under shoulders, tuck the toes, sit up and back, downward facing. Look to the hands. Come down to the knees, feet together, knees wide. Shift the hips back for child's pose. Forehead comes down. Take the left hand to the outside of the left thigh. Walk the right arm over. Drop the chest down. Switch sides. Right hand to the outside of the right knee. Left arm reaches over. Drop the chest down. Inhale, lift the chest. Sit back on the heels. Just take a comfortable seat. You can stay where you are, or you can sit on your butt. Shoulders relaxed down the back. Sitting up nice and tall. A little bit of core activation, a little bit of movement just to reset the body's posture. Close the eyes. And try to bring your energy back down. With each exhale, coming closer and closer to your baseline. On your next inhale, bring the hands to the heart center. Let the eyes blink open. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you feel a little bit more refreshed. If you want the full 20-minute version of this class, drop down to the description below. Tap the link, you'll get a free 2-week trial to my online studio where you'll find the full version of this as well as over 350 other full-length classes. Something for every mood, every purpose, and I have schedules every month for you so you always feel like your practice has a purpose, has a direction. So I'll never leave you just in the wild, okay? Unless you want to be, you can do your own thing, but I'll always have a plan for you. I would love to see you there. You get a free 2-week trial if you use the link below. So hopefully I'll see you there. If not, I'll continue to hang out with you here on YouTube. So thanks for being here. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you right back here next time. Thank you so much for joining me. If you liked this class, you will love Bad Yogi Studio. Make yoga your new morning ritual. With hundreds of classes just under 30 minutes, the perfect amount of time to kickstart your day and start everything off on a high note. Welcome to class. I would love to see you inside Bad Yogi Studio with me, so tap the link below and get your free 14-day trial. I'll see you there.